College of Medicine and Health. Monday, 9th of December 2024, 10 a.m. University of Birmingham's Great Hall. The students sitting in our hall are about to join the thousands of alumni who have passed through our university since it first admitted students. Degree congregations at the University of Birmingham date back to 1901 and are held here in the Great Hall, right at the heart of our Edgbaston campus. Attended by nearly 30,000 graduates and guests each year, these events are the highlight of the university calendar and represent for many students the conclusion of their studies at Birmingham. Originally built as the cathedral to learning, the Great Hall never fails to impress our students. The building is Grade 2 listed, and it's really the details that make the space so special. It features a trompe-l'oeil dome ceiling located above its formal marble entrance. The entrance is bordered by archways that are designed to draw the eye towards the centre of the room. The audience is a mixture of graduates seated in the back of the room and their friends and families seated near the stage. During the ceremony, the graduands will make their way up to the stage, accept their scroll, and be applauded by their families and fellow students. In the sea of formal robes in the ceremony, attendees may spot black gowns, red and green gowns, and possibly some other eye-catching colours. The black robes are worn by those graduating with their bachelor's and master's. Green and red robes are for those picking up a PhD. The people who will sit on stage throughout the ceremony, usually senior academics at the university, are led into the Great Hall by two mace bearers. There is a mace bearer at the front of the line and one at the back. The latter is called the Esquire Bedell. Both carry large silver maces that they put down on stage. This is a ceremonial kick-off to the day. The mace bearers are usually staff members from the university who have volunteered to take part. A senior member of the university, such as the Chancellor or a Provost, will be the last to take their place. They'll stand before the attendees and declare the congregation open.
I declare the congregation open.
Graduands, family, friends, on behalf of the University of Birmingham, welcome to everyone. And especially, what a tremendous day, welcome for those of you who've had some travel challenges this morning to get here. My name is Neil Hanley. I'm Pro-Vice-Chancellor and Head of the College of Medicine and Health here at the wonderful University of Birmingham. Today is a day for celebration. It is your day. It is a day to recognise all your achievements, a day for great pride for those at the back, for those at the front, and for those of us up here too. It really is for all of us. I'd like to start my welcome speech with a little reflection. For those about to graduate, think back to when you arrived, when you started your degree, your course. Reflect on the time you put in, the dedication, how you've stuck at it. And here you are today, ready to graduate. So well done, and give yourself today's first big round of applause. Think about what you've learned along the way. We talk in rather cliched terms about academic journeys, but it's so much more than that. If you're really smart, you will realise you've learned skills for life. What to do when you don't understand something, how to prioritise your time, how to get over things when they go wrong. Not just what to learn, but how to learn. And especially for those of you graduating in large cohorts, look around you, see the friendships you've built, learned how to build friendships and memories for life, bonds for life. Graduating today is excellence from across the breadth of our college. PhDs, masters, a huge array of clinical specialties, experimental medicine, health science, and a lot of nursing. You normally make more noise than that. I told you. Of particular interest to me, a lot of you, the noisy ones, will be heading into the NHS, a place I've been familiar with for 35 years. I'm an endocrinologist, a hormone doctor by clinical practice. It's tough times out there in the wild. As a personal reflection, it's not helped at the moment by the politics. Strikes, very real challenges, but also rhetoric, broken, on its knees, on its face. We need to be careful how we throw these punches around our healthcare system. Is it any surprise that this year in the UK we have seen fewer of our country's brightest leaving school wanting to embark on a career in nursing, medicine, dentistry? Unintended consequences, no doubt, but we do need to be very careful. Yes, it's tough. Yes, reform is urgent, mandatory. It always has been. So I struggle with words like broken. Wonderful, quite remarkable, transformational things happen out there in our healthcare system every day. As a college, we lead the way in many of these areas. Few careers carry such immediate, direct, positive impact on people's lives. So as I say on these occasions, for those of you graduating as healthcare professionals, meeting people at their most vulnerable, 3 things. Thank you, be kind, and smile. Because it makes a real difference to those you are helping, as well as to those you are working alongside. The University of Birmingham truly is a global university. Top 100, ambitions for the top 50. Next year is our 125th anniversary. From our very beginnings in 1900, as the country's first civic university, we were a place where students from all backgrounds were accepted on an equal basis, and a place that would serve the public good and deliver social progress. Our global outlook is mirrored today by our vibrant global campus. We're hugely proud of this diversity, not just in terms of the people, but also their outlooks and how they excel not just in their academic studies, but in the wider aspects of life. Nowhere is this more apparent than in our sport. Some of you may know this is one of the great UK sport universities. I suspect many more of you don't. So I'm going to deviate for a moment. Paris, Summer Olympics, Paralympics, 20 athletes, Birmingham students, staff, alumni, gold medal winners amongst them. 1/3 of the GB women's hockey squad, our students. Post-Olympics, a new cycle begins. 3 of our current women's first 11 squad at the university have got their full international call-up, currently at the tournament in China. Goalkeeper Evie Wood, Alice Atkinson, Lottie Bingham. First year, scored 2 goals, player of the match, beating Belgium last week. Our students. Yesterday was a regular kind of Sunday, right? It was the European Cross-Country Championships in Turkey. 1/4 of the GB squad, current University of Birmingham students. 6-time youth champion Will Barnicoat defended his under-23 title, winning gold. David Stone took bronze in the same race. We're very generous, we let another country have silver. Jess Bailey, the under-20s, silver. Toma Terragano, GB team silver in the senior men's competition. That was won by 2-time Olympic gold medal winner Jakob Ingebrigtsen from Norway. This is serious stuff. It's the top level. If the University of Birmingham were a country, we'd have finished second in the medal table. A total of 9 medals across individual and team. In many ways, I'm being unfair. I haven't called out the many others who warrant a mention. The other sports where we excel, perhaps surprising, but not really if you meet them. These stars come out with above-average degrees, dual career, top-class academics, top-class athletes, from a top-class university. I mentioned sport as an example of our wider campus spirit. I could also tell you about the arts, about music. But in part I do this to counterbalance our academic prowess. The College of Medicine and Health is truly a pioneer. The university, with the largest portfolio of awarded infrastructure from the government's National Institute of Health Research, perhaps it's a member of the Golden Triangle. No. The University of Birmingham, partnering with our surrounding NHS trusts. 50% of all recent advanced therapy medicine trials in the UK routed through the University of Birmingham, our clinical trials units. Our global health research, transforming outcomes around the world, especially in sub-Saharan Africa. I could go on, but I'll stop. I've only given you a tiny fraction of the examples, but I do it for a reason. You really are at a special place that educates, trains, employs, benefits from and celebrates some very special people. Today, that's you. Be it your bachelor's, your master's, your PhD, whatever the degree, congratulations and well done. You're graduating as part of a university with a tremendous history and one that is pioneering its way into the future, be it research, education, wider aspects that are in the country's spotlight. For some of you, this meant leaving your home countries to embrace a new culture. Others, you'll have balanced your studies with work demands, family, caregiving. These are no small feats, but today, I hope, makes it all worthwhile. I can see as I look out, there are some very proud faces. The odd tear, no doubt. There are people watching online, people who will be thinking of you, people who believed in you, supported you, made sacrifices for you. Put simply, without whom you wouldn't be here. So graduands, please let's give another round of applause and a big cheer to say thank you to all those people who've made this possible. I have two final things to say, two requests. The first is easy. You're about to become one of our alumni. Please stay in touch. We thrive on our sense of family, and I know our alumni services will have been in contact with you. You staying in touch with us helps you all stay in touch with each other. That's important when it comes to your reunions in years to come. I recently hosted doctors and dentists who graduated 60 years ago. The same twinkle in the eye, sense of mischief was still there, as it will have been all those years ago. The second point is that you will soon come up onto the stage. Please enjoy the moment, but please also respect the moment for you, your fellow graduates, friends and guests. As you come up, Professor Longworth, our Pro-Vice-Chancellor for Education, will admit you to your degree. When your name is read out by the person with the toughest job in the room, that is your graduation, your moment. Family and friends, that is your cue to clap and to cheer. That second request. Graduations come with complicated dress, narrow steps, and an option of high heels, and a great deal of excitement. What could possibly go wrong? For cricketers amongst you, we have assembled on the front row the finest of slip cordons, ready to catch anyone and anything that comes their way. However, we would prefer it if you navigate the steps with grace, poise, and care, so you can have a great big smile on your face for the cameras and savour your moment. So my warmest congratulations to all of you. Well done. Thank you very much.
the Director of Education in the College of Medicine and Health, and it gives me the greatest pleasure today to read out the names of our graduands. Pro-Vice-Chancellor, to you and to the University, I present the names of these graduands as listed in my programme, proved worthy to be admitted to their respective degrees.
By virtue of my authority as Pro-Vice-Chancellor, I admit those persons listed in the programme, both in attendance and in absentia, to the degree for which they are to be presented.
College of Medicine and Health, School of Medical Sciences, Doctor of Philosophy, for research into platelet activation during infection, Martina Colicchia. For research into mechanisms of cardiac disease, Max James Cumberland. For research into impact of kidney transplantation of cardiovascular structure and function, a cardiac magnetic resonance imaging study, Luke Christopher Pickup. For research into quantitative kinetic measurements of biological molecules using single molecule techniques, Stanimir Asanov Tashev. Master of Research, Sophie Robin Megan Smith. Master of Science, Clinical Neuropsychiatry, Divyansha Bayana. Eleanor Cambridge. Ryan Guy Gamble. Alex Kweku Hammond. Despina Kotsaki. Ritika Manglani. Miski Shire. Safian Tariq. Hayley Kwan Hei Wu. School of Health Sciences, Doctor of Philosophy, for research into unintentional child injuries in Oman, Muna Juma Amur Al-Mushaiki. For research into the development and application of sulfur-based chemical methodologies, Jabba Abdullah J. Al-Shahiri. For research into differential neutrophil responses to subspecies of Fusobacterium nucleatum, Maria Mukova. For research into the recognition and clinical management of a sepsis in a Ghanaian emergency department, Angela Pra. Master of Research, Jonathan Weblin. Master of Nursing, Adult and Mental Health Nursing, Abigail Ashton. Abigail Enchil, Georgia Sargent, Charles Thomas Sharp, Chantel Smith, Adult Nursing, Jack Doherty Smith, Rose Foster, Paulina Frimpong, Elsa Joy, Charlotte Amy Lumsden, Tokosisi Mabena, Zoe Webster, Heather Rose Wellborn, Child and Mental Health Nursing, Ayomide Esther Akinwumi, Amani Saliha Idris, Aklima Fatiha Khan, Isaac Kuami Mafuta, Lauren Miller, Imogen Riley, Molly Shelley, Alice Wilkinson, Child Nursing, Zainab Ahmed, Rahel Frimpong, Molly Louise Hamad, Daisy Kelly, Olivia Latheron, Lucy Rebecca Elizabeth Morgan, Phoebe Olivia Robbins, Elise May Temby, Paula Ejuvewu Total of Wioroko, Caitlin Watkins, Hannah Lucy Wright, Mental Health Nursing, Amrita Baines. Master of Pharmacy, Muna Ali. Muhammad Uwais Ali. Stephanie Amineu Edu. Hyuk Jae Chang. Sweda Ganesh Panchan. Samiat Ogunlade. Master of Science, Advanced Clinical Practice, Sophie Elizabeth Bennett. Darren Grant Castle. Rachel Curry. Naomi Elizabeth Fisher. Laura Jane Grundy Riley. Caroline Hilary Wynne Parry. Hassan Ali Yassin. Advanced Clinical Practice, Musculoskeletal Physiotherapy, Adam Thomas Brooks. Tom Mahoney. Natasha Patak. Roseanne West. Dental Materials Science, Osama Keys Al-Karawi. Sai Kishore Dadisetti. James Ernest Mamboleo. Nursing, Adult, Emma Jane Cook. Caitlin Gray. Dora Rebecca Hegger. Isha Jahingir. Lucy Joy Knowles. Stella Roland Guifo Unkuchi. S. Mohammed Reza Oli. Kate Rice. Lisa Robogo. Francesca Tanner. Lily Mae Tilson. Nursing, Mental Health, Richmond Ajay. Vanessa Natalie Carty. Sarah Naomi Foster. Shardell Georgina Knight. Mabel Bose Leoi. Anmol Madas. George Kudakwash Mashoko. Nankya Misha Umaru. Francesca Newman. Madeline Russell. Patrick Disani Sakandi. Ngum Bernadette Tanifor. Santosh Balkrishna Umaji. Restorative Dentistry, Rose Amin. Deepa Sarah Joseph. Maheswari Manikam. Lorna Ann Mullen. Sean Lloyd Roberts. David Stevens. Bachelor of Nursing, Adult Nursing, Kathy A. Barrow. Anisa Ahmed. Saida Nazifa Ahmed. Jennifer Ainsworth. Rania Ali A. Al-Homidi. Abrara Ali M. Al-Yani. Benin Ibrahim A. Al-Barani. Sarah Ali M. Al-Mashama. Fatima Amin M. Al-Shanaf. Al-Johara Abdullah Al-Suderi. Zara Anwar. Vanna Arthur. Lucy Aitwell. Hazel Ann Barciliano. Sophie May Bates. Renat Hisham M. Batobara. Shana Beckwith. Rahima Begum. Sadia Begum. Sharnaz Begum. Tiza Bijou. Yara Abdul Rahman A. bin Dohiash. Leanne Jennifer Brownhill. Aldora Chidley. Agnes Teriro Cinieri. Mariam J-Lo Cisse. Eliza Cole. Rhiannon Elizabeth Cole. Hanley Coles. Isabel Ann Cowan. Ellie Dickinson. Rosie Ann Donaghy. Julia Draycott. Roxana Drosts. Emily Georgia Edwards. Carly Ellis. Fionn Fisher. Andrea Gamboa. Maisie Gary. Bethany Goodall. Maria Nurmali Hackett. Kissanet Haley. Eleanor Louise Hendon. Amberly Hill. Fatima Hussein J. Humud. Hafsa Hussein. Rehab Ibrahim. Huria Islam. Elise Roshina Jack. Diana Antonia Jarrett. Katie Jones. Michaela Justine Jones. Tilly Rose Lamb Simon. Anthony Kusi Mitu. Emily Lawrence. Sophie Rose Lee. Madeline Legg. Amanda Alia Lewis. Deborah McKinday. Madeleine Matty. Anna Victoria Moody. Ivy Ann Ungoyen. Kira O'Connor. Neve O'Sullivan. Alina Kauza Rashid. Srijana Rejmi. Simran Rahal. Ruby Sharp. Grace Sims. Jemima Spencer. Isra Taher M. Suleiman. Lauren Mia Taylor. Gis Maria Tito. Kate Travers. Ali Ahmed Y. Uteif. Molly May Walton. Freya Weber. Sally Yaka. Child nursing, Nadia Abdul Rahman. Jawaria Adris. Zoya Ahmad. Sadia Ahmed. Suhaila Ahmed. Samia Akhtar. Nina Serifa Alievna Nambel Balde. Aliza Arif. Neelam Aslam. Kate Ruth Atkinson. Chibuzo Chinwoke Atumonyogo. Lauren Ailing. Jessica Batuamina Badila. Ellis William Robert Baker. Louise Bainham. Abida Begum. Anisa Begum. Nadia Bai. Annabelle Louise Bold. Megan Bowman. Anna Brighouse. Elias Morgan Cannon. Rhiannon Clark. Grace Elizabeth Coltius. Amy Louise Crisp. Trishelle Prempe Dierberg. Caitlin Doherty. Molly Charlotte Dyer. Katie Gazard. Erica Godfrey. Sophie Haig. Bobby Hanks Elliott. Abigail Claire Harris. Lucy Heaven. Samuel Alexander Hickman. Zakia Noor Hussain. Molly James. Annabelle Kearney. Zara Khan. Nicole Kumalo. Ami Kueku. Esther Kie Bafo. Nevaeh Ebony Leverage. Nurjahan Abedin Lima. Umayma Mahmoud. Hannah Elizabeth Membury. Lucia Pujia Mondol. Grace Moyoka Moyum. Catherine Elizabeth Nash. Rebecca Nichol. Amaka Joy Odimgi. Elizabeth Aramide Oni. Anastasia Morinsolo Otisanya. Brianna Owen. Selena Parkchami. Maisha Parveen. Sabrina Parvez. Lauren Sasha Potts. Leah Powell. Abby Kerrion Price. Miriam Ridgway. Humaira Islam Ruby. Tracy Serwa Akoto Amoa. Muslima Siddiqa. Lara Rose Maya Sika. Poppy Stables. Harriet Stacey. Millie Stern. Adam Svajrik. Leah Talbot. Mariam Udin. Ella Valentino. Sophie Wall. Emily Kate Watson. Mental health nursing. Chamaka Patience Anasonye. Serena Anjum. Hawa Begum. Holly Elizabeth Blake. Muskan Bola. Arfa Ferdowsi. Rosie May Sherry Fisher. Michelle Hoban. Aisha Hussain. Nafisa Khan. Amara K. Mahmood Allen. Jennifer Oates. Ria Patel. Nisha Kaur Siko. Jasmine Sukraj. Trinita Uwais Okanafa. Naslin Yassin. Emily Yeomans. Alice Louise Young. Nursing, Alicia Kiran. Institute of Clinical Sciences, Doctor of Philosophy, for research into adaptations of the cardiovascular and respiratory systems in response to chronic hypoxia. Hayat Saad A. Al-Dosari. School of Infection, Inflammation and Immunology, Doctor of Philosophy, for research into the mechanisms of inflammation and blood clot formation caused by infection. Rachel Emma Lamerton. Master in Science, Biomedical Science, Elena Wangcha. Amy Smith. Bachelor of Science, Biomedical Science, Darryl Briggs. Ria Chankria. Sadia Farouk. Egosa Endurance Okundaye. Sophia Kai Pat. Sofia Anastasia Skosireva. Leon John Winnell. College of Medicine and Health, School of Health Sciences, Master of Nursing, Child and Mental Health Nursing, Asra Asif. Master of Science, Nursing, Mental Health, Aaron Penjani Chilinda. Bachelor of Nursing, Adult Nursing, Omokolabomi Aruna. Anthony Kuzi Mitu. No? Child Nursing, Sephora Omokoko. Mental Health Nursing, Kemefuna Karen Amakshi Oluwaseyanu Ubogagu. Bachelor of Science, Health Sciences, Christopher James Ray. School of Infection, Inflammation and Immunology, Bachelor of Science, Biomedical Science, Aziza Suleiman. I would like to now lead the declaration for University of Birmingham healthcare professions. For the graduates from our healthcare professions, please stand and join in with me in reading the declaration for healthcare professions. In accepting my degree today, I recognise that I embark upon a career involving care of patients, families and loved ones, I promise to reflect on and uphold, in all I do, my duty as a healthcare professional, and to put the care of patients at the heart of all my actions. I shall treat all my patients with compassion and respect. I shall listen and explain so they may reach decisions on their care and on their treatment. I shall never compromise the safety or the dignity or comfort of my patients, nor shall I discriminate against them or my colleagues. I shall justify the trust placed in me by patients and by individuals, and by society by working with integrity. I shall keep my knowledge up to date. When I make mistakes, I shall acknowledge them with candour to my patients and report them. I shall learn from error. I understand that I alone must take responsibility for all I do and be prepared to justify my acts and my decisions. I declare that I will justify the privilege that the award of my degree bestows on me. Thank you. I'd like to now introduce the student representative to give a speech on behalf of the graduating cohort. Please welcome Sophie Rose Lee.
Well, what a momentous and precious day this is. What a moment to mark how far we've come these past few years and all that we've achieved while surrounded by our peers, our teachers, our family and our friends. The work of studying and training for the health professions is often a weighty yet largely private endeavour, nestled in a library nook or a lecture theatre corner, monitoring a ward by night or a high-dependency patient by day, requiring much, yet seen little. As one of today's nursing graduates, I can share that nursing training especially requires grit, a willingness to look tough things head-on, a proximity to pain and sickness that makes your toes curl, a closeness to suffering that can spark big questions. Yet holding all this alongside that compassionate, gentle way of care, it's no small challenge. So I feel incredibly fortunate to have been surrounded by the most amazing cohort, of whom all friends and family here today can be really proud. These are women and men of such compassion and kindness, dedicated and determined workers, loyal and strong nurses, from whom I've learned so much at every stage of our training. These are individuals with a remarkable ability to find a way through immense challenges that has not betrayed their determination or passion for their profession. These are nurses any service will be blessed to have, and I'm sure these traits are also true of the graduates of other training programmes represented here today. We recognise that it is in the footsteps of the dedicated people gone before us and under the amazing guidance of our university staff that we've arrived at this momentous day. So on behalf of myself and my peers, I would really like to thank the School of Nursing and Midwifery, whose passion and dedication to high-quality care has been infectious. Thank you for always teaching and prioritising patient-centred, holistic care to us. Thank you for working hard to upskill us, listen to us, and respond to our needs. Thank you for caring about us and encouraging us to pursue greatness in knowledge and ability. Your example has left a lasting impression and will be remembered. I'm sure those of other courses would also wish to thank their teachers, and we note together that it is from your collective tutelage that we each now have access to this wide world of healthcare. The door is now open. When travelling to placements at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital, I was always struck on my arrival by the big revolving doors at the main entrance. I couldn't help but think how they never stopped turning and how the hospital never slept. Home I'd wander into the night after a shift, yet to return to them still spinning the next. They became to me a symbol of the astonishing work of healthcare professionals never to leave a patient alone. Of all mankind's endeavours, surely these doors represented one of the greatest, a door that is always open for the weak, the injured, and the ill. Through those open doors, at its best, work in healthcare is exhilarating and deeply rewarding. The shift starts, and against nature's way, we fight for the health and recovery of those in our care, battling to deliver that excellent care we know we can give in pursuit of the best outcomes. Everyone counts. If not for the domestic staff, our patients would be living in filth with no environment to heal. If not for our surgeons, patients may find their lives drastically shortened or suffering increased. If not for all the professions represented here today, none of this would be possible. When we work together collaboratively, we get to experience camaraderie like no other and share some of life's most astonishing moments. Hope fulfilled, health, life, and goodness restored for patients. Does it get better than this? Although, as with the open door, our human senses are open also to tragedy, to breakdowns in care, to the case of no cure, to clashing ideas, to the terrifying implications of a lack of resources, to frustration, to grief. Open doors, let it all in. The wildness of this work we are privileged to do will flood our minds and memories, even those of the very best of us, for we are but human. Our challenge is not to close the door of our hearts and minds by internally shutting ourselves off from the work that we do, operating as but a shell, but rather, I suppose, to recognise when it or we need some maintenance. Again, no small challenge. Noticing when we need to press pause, seek advice, just talk. Get away for a while, raise a concern, commit to further study, challenge a decision, and the like, is the key to keeping our passion for our profession alive, the key to not losing sight of those very things that have brought us here to this day. To that end, as we've done the last few years, let's continue to care for one another, not just our patients or tasks, not forgetting each other as life moves on, but keeping in touch, reaching out the hand of support to each other, the listening ear, the word of encouragement, the reminder of who we are, where we've come from, and where we're going. And let's be those colleagues now and in the future whose kindness and gentleness can be known to all, always ready to encourage and build up the team of which we're a part. How privileged we are to work together in the chaos. Let's hold on to each other, friends. With whom can we share our joys if we work alone? Finally, we must remind one another that with our privilege comes great responsibility. If we are trusted professionals, we must be trustworthy professionals. Our profession throws down a hefty gauntlet, the challenge to live an integrated life, where we are truly trustworthy, truly safe individuals who can be relied on by the most vulnerable of people. Each day we are presented with a choice. How shall I use my privilege today? How shall I use the power that I have as a trusted professional? That is why the power of noticing is so essential. Noticing when we're not really as in control as we thought. Noticing when we're making decisions in a day that benefit us, not our patient. Noticing our areas of weakness. Noticing that we need to ask for help. The true professional is not one with the appearance of a perfect practice, but the one who recognises that the same vulnerability present in the patients they serve is present in themselves, who acknowledges this, professes this, and responds to it. The importance of this is actually beyond description. It can even mean the difference between life and death for those who are depending on us, so we must always hold this responsibility with accountability, with courage, and with humility. To close, a personal note. I've had the immense privilege of nursing the dying across 2 hospice placements at university, and it has shed for me a perspective on things I would like to share, for us to carry with us into our future practices. Hospice work showed me that life is not necessarily about living for as long as we possibly can, though the miraculous work of medicine now regularly does increase our years, but rather that life may be about finding that nourishing meaning in each present moment as it comes. Hospice staff were skilled in understanding the wealth of meaning that each moment of life gives. Life can be poor in years, perhaps, but it can also be rich in a love and beauty that overtakes the former. It showed me another way of living, where days were about loving those around us to the fullest measure, making peace with everyone as far as we're able, releasing bitterness, discovering the gift of forgiveness, finding healing from hurt, shame, and buried wounds, and allowing gentleness, patience, joy, and beauty to be the things that frame each day. This required personal vulnerability, something that could be daunting, yet often enabled people to live in peace, that precious commodity the human soul has long searched for. Today marks a very meaningful moment on life's journey for us as we celebrate our achievements of academic and clinical success with those we love. A pause in time before life and work resume and we're thrust back into the busyness of it all. And when it does, in honour of my former hospice patients, I felt to say, graduates, we each have one wild and precious life. Let's find that meaning, moment by moment, and make it count for good.
Thank you, Sophie, for such a tremendous speech on behalf of our graduating cohort. And that's quite a tough act to follow, but I just have a few final things that we'd like to say as we wish you fantastic futures beyond university. My name is Professor Deborah Longworth. I am a Professor of English Literature and Pro-Vice-Chancellor of Education at the university, and I am really delighted to have the privilege to share in your celebrations today. I could see as you came up upon the stage just how much your achievements mean to you. As you embark on the next stage of your lives, I want to extend my congratulations to every single one of you. Your hard work, dedication and resilience have brought you to this day, and we are all immensely proud of your achievements. As you look ahead, I hope that your time with us has inspired you. We look forward to watching the impacts, significant whether large or small, that you will make in the world. In graduating today, you join the ranks of a huge global community of Birmingham alumni. Our graduates excel in so many fields, from groundbreaking research and transformational discoveries to innovative entrepreneurship, remarkable sporting achievements, as you heard earlier, influential roles in teaching and in leadership, critical and popular acclaim in the arts and cultural sectors, and dedicated service to our civic, local and global communities. The profile and footprint of our students can be found around the world. As you take your place within our alumni family, we will still be here for you. Our careers service remains open to you, and our fantastic alumni relations team run events for recent graduates and can connect you with alumni from across the world. As we celebrate your success and the award of your degrees, you will feel a huge sense of pride and the force at your achievements and the force and drive that you have shown to reach your goals. You will have spent time over the last few years exploring new ideas, learning new skills, experiencing the thrill of research or discovery. You will have developed confidence and good judgments in decision-making. You will have learned about perseverance, about balancing work and play, and about the value of community and working together collaboratively with others. All these lessons you will carry with you into your future lives and careers. You now have the opportunity to apply your knowledge and your expertise to address the needs of our world now and in the future. And it is our hope that your time here at the University of Birmingham has equipped you with the tools you need to embrace this role with compassion, with wisdom, and with determination. Your actions have the power to make a difference, so choose to make that difference a positive one. I am genuinely proud to be standing here on behalf of a university where inspirational people do inspirational things, where every day we have the ability to change lives for the better in so many different ways. You, our latest graduates, will always be part of our university, part of that inspirational community. And we look forward to hearing about and celebrating your future successes. Your stories will be the ones that inspire our future students, just as I hope many of our alumni have inspired you. As you embark upon your next steps and take new directions beyond university, I urge you not to lose the light of curiosity, the spark of creativity that you have nurtured during your studies here. Keep seeking out new challenges and new knowledge, as these will lead you in the direction of the best of adventures. Keep exploring and learning about the variety of lives and experiences that are different to your own, as this will extend your understanding of the richness of our humanity. And keep asking new questions, as these will challenge assumptions and help you to imagine and create new futures. You entered the Great Hall today as graduands, but you leave as graduates of the University of Birmingham. You will be led out of the hall by our alumni representative, Jules. As you walk out under Old Joe, you take our very best wishes with you into your futures. Many congratulations, all of you. I declare the convocation closed.
And with those words, our new graduates leave the Great Hall. The ceremony that completes the university journey for hundreds of Birmingham alumni has come to an end. This is a powerful moment for our graduates, representing the culmination of years of dedicated study, the education, connections, and friendships they have made at Birmingham will last a lifetime. And with Birmingham ranking as the university most targeted by top graduate employers in 2024, there's never been a more exciting time to be a Birmingham graduate. A final bit of tradition to close the ceremony. The maces are collected from the stage, and the mace bearers lead the procession of staff and new graduates out of the Great Hall. Our new alumni are off to celebrate the rest of their day with their friends and families.